Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to this learning video. I will explain about the conceptual framework of theory akuntansi. Slide 2. Introduction to the conceptual framework. In this slide, we will discuss what a conceptual framework is. This framework is the theoretical foundation used to define basic accounting concept. In the purpose is to provide guidance in the developing consistent financial reporting standard. With this guidance in the place, the standard applied to financial statements are widely accepted and understood. They help produce reliable and uniform information, which is critical for user of financial statement such investor and creditor to make informed decision. Financial reporting engineering refers to the systematic process of designing and preparing financial statement based on the principle of accounting theory. Function of conceptual framework. Guidance in the standardization. This conceptual framework serves as a guide that ensure that financial reporting standards have a strong theoretical basis. So, when accounting standards are made, they are not only based on rules of thumb, but also based on concepts and theories that have been tested. Number 2, consistency. The framework serves to maintain consistency in financial reporting. With a common basis, we can prevent differences or discrepancies in the application of accounting standard. The consistency is very important because it makes it easier for use to make comprehension and analysis. But between periods, within the same company and between different companies. 3. Communication. The conceptual framework make it easier for stakeholders such as investor, creditor, management, and government to understand the purpose and content of financial statement. Because the standard applied are derived from the same concept, they can view and assess the information provided in a consistent way. Thus, the conceptual framework allows financial information to be presented in a more transparent manner and more easily understood by the various parties that needed to make decisions. In this video, we will discuss 4 key components of the conceptual framework that are important in financial statement. Number 1, purpose of financial statement. The statements are prepared to provide useful information for decision making by users, such as investor and management. 2. Qualitative characteristics exist. Information in financial statement must be relevant and reliable. This means that the information must be able to influence decision and be free from errors. 3. Elements of financial statement include asset, liability, equity, income, and expense. These elements are integrated and provide a comprehensive picture of the company's financial condition. 4. Basis assumption such as going concern assumption and actuarial basis. These assumptions underlie the recognition and measurement of financial statement elements. Purpose of financial statement. Now, let's talk about the purpose of financial statement. Financial statements have main purpose that are very important. First, information to user. Information for user. Financial statements serve as basis for decision making for various stakeholders, including investor, creditor, and other users. Investors use this report to assess the performance and growth potential of company before making an investment decision. Similarly, leaders require accurate information to assess the availability of browser and the risk that may be associated. Secondly, there is the aspect of accountability. Financial statement also show management responsibility for this company. Research is evidence that management is responsible for the management of the company assets and liabilities, as well as the operational results achieved with transparent reporting. Stakeholders and other stakeholders can evaluate whether management has used the company's resources efficiently and effectively. Qualitative characteristic of financial information. In this slide, we will discuss for qualitative characteristics of financial information that are important for improving the quality and credibility for financial statement. First, relevant. Information is said to be relevant if it can provide predictive or feedback value. This helps users such as investor to forecast future results based on existing information. Second, reliability. Information should be free from material error and unbiased. Reliability is important so that users feel confident that the information reflects real conditions, which allow them to make informed decisions. Next, comparability. This characteristic allows users to compare financial statements between different periods or between entities. For example, if a company financial statement this year can be compared to last year, user can see trend and pattern in performance. Finally, for understandable information should be presented early so that it is easily understood by user with the basic understanding of accounting. Clear presentation helps users draw the right conclusion about the company's financial condition and basis assumption in the conceptual framework. In this slide, we will discuss two very important basis assumptions in the conceptual framework, namely going to concern and accrual basis. First, let's look at going concern. This assumption states that the company will continue to operate for a reasonable period of the time in the future unless there First, let's look at going to concern. The assumption states that the company will continue to operate for a reasonable period of the time into the future, unless there is the evidence to suggest otherwise. This means we do not expect the company to liquidate in the near future. This assumption is very important because it affects how the financial statements are prepared. If the company is deemed not to survive, then assets might have to be valued differently, and this will affect the income statement as well as the balance sheet. Next, we have the accrual basis. The assumption requires that revenues and expenses are recognized when they occur, not when cash is received or paid. In other words, the revenues are recognized when they are generated and expenses are recognized when they are payable, regardless of when cash transactions are made. They provide a more accurate picture of company financial performance over a given period, as it matches the revenue with the expense associated with generating the revenue. Thank you for listening to this material. See you in the next learning video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.